What's going on, Poke people? We are back with a brand new video packed with Pokemon card information. So we got a couple of stories to break down. We're going to start with one of the most hyped ones. We're talking about Pokemon Day 2026, as well as the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. 30 years, guys. Who else in the room feels old? Let's go over it, guys. This information is coming from PokeBeach. That's where I get a lot of my Pokemon card news. But the first big one is this Pokemon Day 2026 collection. It's dropping January 30th for $15. It will come with 3 booster packs. So a booster pack is about $5 anyway, so that's actually a pretty good deal. You also get, let's get a close up, a stamped Pikachu card. I believe this was from an older set. But it's got that special promo stamp, so that's already going to give it a little more bang for the buck. A 2026 30th anniversary Pokemon Day coin. It is metallic as well, so it's not one of those cheap plastic ones. That's a good coin to get. And real quick, it looks like a Mega Evolutions pack, a Phantasmal Flames. It's hard for me to tell the middle one. If you know which pack is in the middle there, go ahead and let us know in the comments. And while you're there, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe. We cover all kinds of Pokemon card news and content here on the channel. Okay, forgive me if I'm a little out of breath. I just finished my workout, but I had to get this video out with all the juicy information dropping here. So Pokemon Day takes place February 27th every year, marking the original release of Pokemon Red and Green in Japan in 1996. It's going to be 2026. So expect next year to be jam-packed with all types of promo stuff for the 30th anniversary. If you guys were in the hobby for the 25th anniversary, you know we got some crazy stuff, man. That 25th anniversary set was pretty wild with the shiny gold Mew, etc. The remakes of old vintage cards with the 25th anniversary stamps. So this is the first thing we're seeing now, but expect a lot more stuff to be dropping within the coming months. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed. I'll be covering it as soon as it comes out. Next up is an interesting move by Best Buy. Looks like they're switching to an invitation system for all Pokemon TCG releases. That's all right, Best Buy. I'm already giving you promo. No need to talk. Looks like instead of like scalpers, you know, they're trying to prevent the scalpers. So they're testing a new invitation system to purchase select TCG products. Let's see. It looks like Best Buy will notify you if you've been selected to purchase the item after clicking the invite button. So here's some pictures. You would just ask for the invite, and then you will get notified so you can buy the item. I believe there will be a purchase limit as well. So hopefully this helps with all the crazy scalper stuff. I don't know about you guys, but I am so over trying to go into the store and seeing some fat baldy in his late 30s trying to steal the whole top shelf of Pokemon cards. You know, I'm so over it. I'm so over going into the card section and seeing complete emptiness, just like my heart. Anyways, next up, we have a little bit more information about Mega Dream EX. That's the high class, aka like the premium Pokemon card set coming out for Japan. We don't have a ton of new news, but there is this new reverse holo with the Team Rocket R symbol. So kind of like the Master Balls and Pokeball symbols, this time we're getting a Team Rocket symbol. So that's pretty cool. Looks like there's one for a Doug Trio. Kind of a throwback to Team Rocket's Doug Trio from the old days. Who remembers that holo? I remember that holo. I didn't really like getting it as a kid, but I'd love it now. Alright. PokeBeach, we love you, but you got too many ads. Let's chill with that. Alright, and our last bit of news. I did make a short about this one, but I'll cover it here as well. So you can get 3 promo cards for free. I mean, kind of. If you go to PokemonCenter.com, you just have to make any purchase. It could be even like a $8 pack of sleeves. However, I would recommend buying something that's just over $20 so that you can get free shipping at checkout. Make sure, it's kind of hard to see it, but make sure you enter in the code that corresponds to where you live. For example, if it's in the US for you, you would do draw 2025 US. If it's Canada, draw 2025 CA, UK, AU, and NZ, as you see on the screen here. Just make sure when it's at the checkout, it's like it's very hard to see. It's very easy to miss. Just make sure before you make the purchase, you enter in that code, and you'll see these cards pop up under or in your cart, and it'll show $0. Technically, you have to buy something, but trust me, guys, these are promo cards, and if we know anything about promo cards, once they're no longer available, they start getting worth more money. So I can pretty much promise you that whatever you buy, these cards will be worth more than that. So it seems like a no-brainer. Get them while you can. They will go out of stock at some point. There is going to be a limited supply. There's always a limited supply of Pokemon cards, guys. So these are drawn by fans. These were the top 3 winners, and they got turned into real Pokemon cards, which is pretty awesome. So we have the Feraligatr, the Pikachu, probably going to be the favorite, probably the most valuable one, if I'm being honest. Giving a nice little yawn, stretching his legs there. And the Toxtricity EX, also looking pretty sick. And yeah, those will be included in your cart. Like I said, looks like December 31st or while supplies last. I'm sure they'll run out before December 31st, so get them while you can, guys. Okay. Let's see. I think that was about it for today's news, though. All right, so that's going to cover it for today, guys. But yeah, what do you think of all this new Pokemon card info coming out? Do you think we're actually going to be able to get some more Pokemon cards? And with this whole Best Buy invitation system, do you think we'll be able to get those bots out of here and actually buy some Pokemon cards for ourselves for once? What do you think of the new Pokemon Day 2026 drop? And what do you want to see for the 30th anniversary? Personally, I'd love to see them remake some of the old Team Rocket cards and Jungle cards, kind of like how they did with Base Set for the 25th anniversary. That's just me. What would you want to see for the 30th anniversary? And what do you think about the Team Rocket reverse holos and the illustration promos? Are you going to buy something and get those free promo cards? Personally, I bought a insulated mug. I'm a big coffee guy. So I was like, why not? It's basically going to be free because these cards are going to be worth more than the $25 I spent for it. Trust me. All right, guys, that's about going to do it for today, though. Thank you for watching. Please drop a like, follow, share it with a friend. If they want to get some free Pokemon cards through Pokemon Center, then share the video for them. And stay tuned, guys, because we got plenty more content on Pokemon, video games, Nintendo, anime, whatever. I will cover it, and I'll give you guys the scoop on more deals, specials, and brand new information. So stay tuned, guys, and thank you so much again for watching. Until next time, peace out, Poke people.